Hi, my name is Amber Ortlinghouse, and I'm here to talk to you about my observation that I did at Mount Stewart. My first observation I did was at the 5th grade level. When I got there, I learned that the kids were the average height was 4 foot 5 inches tall, and then the average weight was 60 to 70 pounds. They all looked about the same size as far as height and weight goes, so I tried to look for some other differentiations. From what I could see, there was a difference in race. There was some African American children, some Asian children, Latino children, and white children. Um, when I was there, the skill theme being taught was an overhand throw. The cues that were used was reach for the phone, answer the phone, and throw the phone. So, um, as far as the motor capabilities that the kids were able to do, I found it interesting to see that they were able to run while they were warming up. They knew how to throw an overhand throw from previous knowledge. They knew how to catch the ball from previous knowledge. And the activity that they were working on was aiming at some bowling pins to knock down. And so overall, they had a very good attitude and they were very obedient. So the cognitive and social capabilities that the kids had was they really listened to directions well. They were older, so they didn't have to be explained to as many times. So when asked about the previous cues about their overhand throwing, they were able to recall step with opposition, turn with your body sideways, reach for the phone, answer the phone, and throw the phone. So I found that very impressive that they were able to remember those things. And they accepted guidance on how to improve the skills they were practicing very well. As far as the teacher goes, he didn't have to accommodate very much. So he would provide a task for the students to do, and the kids would go do it. And as they were practicing that skill, he would suggest different ways for the kids to be more successful. Like I said, the overall class behaved really well, and he told me one of the students, it was a girl, and she was struggling with how she was throwing, and there was a way that he wanted her to do it better, but she was having such a frustrating time in the beginning of the class. He just decided, she'll get to that level eventually. So he didn't want to bug her about it because she was having an enjoyable time in class. So one incident that I came across when I was in class was with a girl named Hannah. She had a very sour attitude to start things off, and she didn't want to be there. She was talking, when the teacher was trying to help her with her skill, she would roll her eyes. But when the teacher left, you could see her trying to apply the things that he taught her, and she started to become successful with the skill, which made her actually very, very happy and proud of herself. And you could see every single time she knocked over any of the pins, she was like, yes, and tried to get attention of everybody. So it was very interesting, and that's what I learned about the 5th grade observation that I did.